What's up, everybody? Tonight, a Lemon Douglah. Now, never heard of this pepper. Couldn't find any information on this pepper. But I will tell you, Douglahs are not friends, at least to me. They're burners, man. The last one I did was maybe a month ago, a couple of weeks ago, in fact, I don't remember. And that was a chocolate Douglah. Just not a fun time. But I mean, it was fun. It was burn, right? Like, I mean, that's just part of the game. I take that back. It was fun, but just an extremely tough pepper, extremely hot. Didn't have enough food in my stomach. I mean, it was instant cramps throughout the entire chewing, eating of the pepper, right? Usually if I get cramps, they generally come later, you know what I'm saying? Or at least toward the end of a video. These were just like immediate cramping. Anyway, Lemon Douglah tonight. I don't know anything about it. In fact, I didn't even know I had this pepper until I was just looking through my box, because I was going to do a different pepper tonight, and I was kind of looking, and and then I saw this and I was like, that's what we're doing. It sounds good. I like lemon. I don't know if I like Douglah. Going in completely blind, I don't know anything about it. I don't know possible heat scale, possible taste, possible cross on it. I'm not sure. And I didn't have any time, because again, I didn't know I had this pepper. Had I known I had this pepper, because it seems intriguing to me, I would have probably reached out to the grower, which is Gary Smith at Lone Star Mastiffs, and asked him. Maybe he's got some info on it, but we're here now, so forget about it. Let's get it. Got one kind of soft spot over here, so we're going to take a look at that, but I think we'll be all right. We already ate the soft spot, so here we are. As you can see, the inside's good. It tastes fresh, tastes good. Some good oils in there. I don't think you can really see it. I can see it glistening a little bit. It's hot. But for the birds. Oof. Ah. That was a tough one to swallow for a second there. I have a feeling this is going to build on me. Yeah. I feel real hot forehead. It's definitely not lemony flavored by any means, but it does have a little bit of a sweet, fruity note to it, a little bit. Again, sometimes when peppers are labeled lemon, I get an actual, somewhat more of a sour lemon flavor. Not really on this. The burn is building. It's tough. It's I don't know. I feel like it's gonna get hotter, and then it's not. You know what I mean? It's a weird one. Like it feels like it wants to build, and it's not really building a whole lot. I mean, it's hot. I think my eyes getting super glossy and about to get some happy tears possibly in that, so I know it's hot when my eyes are watering. But other than that, I don't know. It had a good initial throat burn right in here. That's still kind of there a little bit. The more I swallow the saliva, swallow that capsaicin oil and all that shit back and keep doing that like right now, that's when I can feel it right there. Early on, chewing the pepper, I was getting throat burn pretty consistently throughout the entire pepper. But now I only get it when I swallow. The burn now is all underneath the tongue. It's just, it feels like my tongue's swollen. I don't think it is, though. Another interesting thing about this pepper is it felt heavy when I was washing it, and then took a couple pictures of the pod and stuff like that, and I remember now holding that pepper and it felt heavy, and I think that's due to just the nature of that pepper. So those peppers are interesting when they have that like a little mushroom cap sort of. I mean, it's not necessarily a mushroom, but and then there's like another little piece up in there. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to describe it. Scorpion peppers get that sometimes. This pepper had that. A lot of different peppers, you get that. Well, this part right here, it's almost like a secondary pod in there, and I think that's what made it extra heavy. So when I took that first bite, if you go back and look at the video, you can see the intricate pattern, and then on the outside of that you can see that intricate pattern as well. So that pepper, the part that's up in there, there's more pod up in there to eat. I don't know. It was just interesting. Well, that's about all I got for you today. The burn's pretty much dissipated. I mean, it's still there a little bit. Lips are on fire. Anyways, thanks for watching. YouTube, we're still here. What else we got? I think that's it. I don't have much left. Good tongue burn, decent flavor, a little fruity, a little sweet. Yeah, it wasn't floral. Um, Maybe a little peppery. Maybe no, that's not a good one. Um, I think it was, yeah, that's all I got. It was just a little fruity, and a little bit sweet, and a little bit earthy, maybe just a little bit on the back end, but really good pepper. So again, that pepper was grown from Gary Smith over at Lone Star Mastiffs. As always, thank you, buddy. Um, and that was the Lemon Douglah. So that might be the first Douglah pepper in the history of Douglah peppers that is a friend.